My name's Casey. I'm taking over presidential duties this year, moving forward.
Here. Thank you.
Well, you know what, Steve?
It's ambitious, so it's really good.
Hold that.
But yeah, well, I don't know everybody. I play out of Key Street with the Kraken. I met all you guys. My memory's horrible. I'm bad with names. So give me a couple chances. I'll get to know all you guys.
My name's Dave.
I did.
Asshole.
Is there any?
I've been
That's not what we call it.
Is there any team not represented besides Terry and Jerry?
Well, Sam from
Sam told me he wouldn't make it.
He's not here.
The other Reeve team.
The other Reeve.
Moby Dick's,
Is it not here?
ringmaster.
You're on Terry's team, right?
Oh, Hitman never show up.
Jerry, I mean.
They never come. And then which Moby Dicks is in here?
Ringmasters, or masturbators, depending on.
Hey.
Alright. There is a sheet up there with information that was given to me. If you guys can
Are we
just check it.
PG now, Dave, on your
And,
YouTube channel?
No, I'm just, you know, I'll make a few
You
edits.
better not be videoing.
I'll make a few
playing
edits.
this.
Yeah, where's the rule of watching out where you put your video cameras?
Just worry about knocking down BFA.
Jerry's here.
Our whole team's almost fucking
Jerry, we've been waiting for
Yeah,
you.
what are you listening?
Oh, we get started now.
I'm not the captain.
We get started.
Right ahead.
Alright, so first thing, we'll go through the rules. Everybody saw the new standings out there. Teams moving up, teams moving down. We'll go through the rules in that. But first, I know there was talk from Bolton about possibly a new team or two. Is that gonna come to fruition?
Please
I
tell
don't know who
us.
started that.
No?
Terry told me that. Danny wants to get another team there, but I said, I asked him today, you got new players? No. I said, I told Terry I got one or two players that might want to play. Maybe get another team if they want. That's all I do. One or two players.
If you guys want new teams in, talk to Joey B. He knew how to bring teams in.
No shit.
Hey man, we're still here.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, I think teams that didn't want to play,
And
all of a sudden were like,
Hey,
oh,
wait a minute, where's Junior? Isn't that another team?
Junior is Hitman.
I talked to
Yeah,
him, I talked to him last week.
Yeah.
I talked to Mike, the captain, and he said
They don't have.
They aren't gonna play?
no, they're not gonna be
They're
playing.
not, yeah, they're never here.
Yeah. There's two teams. There's two teams from Joey B.
They're from Keeps now. Oh yeah, two teams that have been around.
Is Joey B's, not Riverside, the only bar with pits? Does anybody know of any other bars with pits in the area?
Keeps Reed.
Like open.
No,
Yeah, two teams out there.
I don't even know if Riverside. I think they started tearing theirs out.
I know they took out the back.
Took out two.
But I mean, is that kind of the only place if we have new players,
Yeah.
we'll filter them there?
I mean, if you really want to talk to the Moose Lodge in, or the VFW McHenry,
Yeah.
has two pits in the back. They're not bad. They have to do a little bit of work. They're not sand. They're like gravel shit.
Uprooted, yeah.
But
Uprooted.
It's never dying gravel.
Couple pits in the back too, but they don't use them long.
so it's a possibility.
Does Rusty Nail still have this?
No.
No, they got rid of
No, they got good steak though.
Years ago.
They got a good product.
Yeah.
The old Ram and Paul, that bar there, they had this.
Do they?
They did, yeah.
But they don't.
Well, they did it right on the,
So-
by the
Yeah,
seawall.
Basing it off of no additional teams being added, in our current structure that we have the schedule, I think we're looking at a 4:30 start date, which will complete the season on 8/27.
4:30?
4:30 start date, completed on 8/27.
I moved to 420.
420. My other question is, we have,
I'll second it.
not question, comment. The World Horseshoe Championships are in Wisconsin this year, and I know people are heading up there. That's the week of 7/16. Street Fest guys going. You guys aren't having anything?
I don't know if Bobby C is going or not.
I think Bobby sees.
But yeah, but my vote is sort of like to stay away from that. And then also I was talking to John about July 4th, that week.
July 2nd is the Thursday.
Is it the 3rd? I thought the 3rd was Thursday.
No, second is Friday. The second is Friday.
Okay, but just
That was the
to stay away from July and let people have their huge weekend. I have nothing going on, so I can play, but. It's just-
What day is the, what day is the?
So what day is Saturday?
Saturday. Oh, I mean, what we do. That's
I
not
thought it was,
Thursday.
I thought it was Friday.
Be off Friday.
No, July 4th is Saturday.
Saturday?
Never mind that
July
week, we can
2nd.
play.
No,
Okay.
July 2nd.
We're playing July 2nd.
Yep.
Play July 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why don't we have a special
Can
night?
we take a vote, right? I mean, is it majority?
No.
I won't
We
be
need Terry
here.
here to like yell at you about.
Terry Junior over there is
No.
just giving me shit.
Does anybody oppose to July 2nd being a bye week for all teams? Opposed.
That means you don't wanna play that week.
I want to play that.
we're playing.
So, okay, we're good.
We're playing.
So we're playing July 2nd.
Yeah.
I think we ought to start in March.
Now knowing that to be like July 4th is Saturday.
Hey, how much here from repeaters?
John, we might if the chili opens in March.
That's true.
Oh, wait, John, you're on Pete's team, right?
Alright, then blue teams, white teams, anybody from blue team or white team, know anybody of your team playing in the World Championships on the week of July 16th.
Maybe if I qualify.
I'll be happy if I get him to come down.
I'll qualify.
Well, you better get up to Beloit and
Just
get
got
sanctions for that.
Alright, that works. Then,
I look over you like this.
alright, then with that bye week on July 2nd, we will look to start on the 23rd of April.
No, wait a minute.
No,
There's no bye week. There's no bye week. Third away.
No bye week.
Oh, no, I
No bye week.
apologize.
Stay with the
I put play July 2nd, sorry.
Yeah.
So, start on the 30th.
30th.
We voted in last year to have that, kind of the bye week for the championship week. So 3 and 4 teams will play, and then the 1 and 2 teams for position night get a bye week kind of, and then play in the championship week. We're all still good with that, because that'll be on 8/27 then with that.
Did people like that?
Just
or
a
no?
special night,
I thought,
halfway through the season. We played the teams that were the closest against, just like if it was a finals night, just on an extra night. Instead of a bye or anything. I mean, just add a night.
they count, wait.
Just for fun.
Oh, it doesn't count to the standings or anything.
Just for fun.
You just want a Tuesday
Some
night.
nights on bowling, we shoot for the fucking, nothings.
It's still on YouTube.
For the lowest score. Sometimes we shoot for the lowest score, just to have a good time.
Are you volunteering to organize this event?
Maybe about a Tuesday.
Not mandatory though? It won't be mandatory.
No, but I'm saying, add an extra Thursday. So in the middle of the season, whatever Thursday that ends up on, that's the extra one, so that would push us up to the 23rd.
Then we have an extra.
Oh, if we want to start on the 23rd.
That's what I'm saying.
And have
We
one
add a
week,
week for some fun.
1 week for,
You guys suck, man.
No.
Go find your own league.
You are no,
You're in a lounge chair. Go back to sleep.
Why did they Horseshoe?
Willie's talking this shit now, but he'd be the guy to not show up.
I'll organize it.
Are you playing? No, I won't be there.
Get more organized, we'll do it next year.
Will, push it off for just me and play.
There you go.
give us each other or what?
So Casey, how many weeks should I give us in July?
You
When I
can
play
play
60, does that make sense?
No, just the red division.
The red division will be off the 16th.
Oh, they're gonna let us play River Rats that week, because they'll all be gone. That's why I don't
Okay,
play
so
River.
do you want to play that? No, the red team, since they have 6 teams and the other divisions only have 5,
They'll make up
the
that.
red team kind of have, we can build in a bye week.
Catch
So
up.
then we can take the bye week on 7/16, and not be on the bye week, the last division play.
Catch up, yeah. We'll leave it out.
Speaking of your divisions, how come we're not down to 2 divisions?
we got 16
Yeah, I
teams.
mean, that'd be 8-8.
That was voted in, now that my rules are. In 2019, we added it to keep it at 3 divisions, even though we were under 20 teams.
You wanna know what?
4B says there's 19 teams. Not my rule, 4B.
So we have 16 teams, and you want to propose 8.
We have 16 teams, hold what?
8 make 2 divisions.
Yeah, 2 divisions.
This is a real change.
I mean, we all know each other.
Right there.
No, at the back, again, 2019 addended it to allow for the 2 divisions. And that's been in place since like 2019.
Yeah, I don't know, I like my.
2 divisions.
And the bad thing about that
Or
is.
not the 2019 ones, sorry, the 2018
We
edition.
thought about it last year, we decided not to.
Yeah, 'cause these guys right down here need 12, not 6.
Those guys up there are throwing back everywhere. They've been in the league for 20 years. Maybe 30.
We're always hoping to get more teams, we're always, we're gonna get more teams. Does anybody think we're gonna get another team?
No.
I mean, I don't know, I
Oh,
just said
Danny's
full
got
time.
flyers up.
I know there's no way in hell.
In either
Rick, Danny's got flyers in the bed. It's
I
happening.
took a picture because I couldn't believe it.
I kinda like the bye weeks.
it'll be maybe
I'd like to keep it at 3 divisions.
maybe 40 ones. We
Even
don't
at
know.
3 divisions,
We don't know.
white and blue, you only get a bye week in.
We call them switchers.
Well, but if we have 3 divisions, you're gonna get a bye week
Yeah.
here and there.
Not if we keep it with the current schedule.
No.
And also if we
The current
keep,
schedule is essentially the first 16 weeks is our regular season.
Yeah,
Everybody will play that week,
right.
with the exception of red team during 7-16. If we want to build a bye week into that 16 weeks, we'd have to start a week earlier and allow teams to have 1 bye week during the year.
Right.
Otherwise, white has each white team and each blue team will have a bye when you're in division play, because there's only 5 teams, 1 team has to have a bye each.
Right.
and if you do 2 compared to 3, you're actually taking away money from somebody.
First and second, yeah.
I haven't thought about the 2 divisions, I mean, the schedule as far as weeks should still play out the same. Just start your interdivision earlier, but I haven't thought about that at all, so we want to vote on
Put a motion on.
emotions up for.
I motion we stay with the 3
The thing
divisions.
is, there are
Anyone to
teams that,
second it?
Well,
Sort of
keep
like-
it-
I second that.
let's go back to motion for 2
any other first
divisions.
place team.
So does anybody
So now we're
second
eliminating one first
changing it
place
from
team.
3 divisions to 2
Somebody
divisions?
is losing
Does
out.
anybody second that initial motion?
Nope.
No? Alright, so now we're keeping with 3 divisions.
I'd say they should go back to the old school handicap.
Yeah, I think so too, at 10 points.
Right. 9 or
Over
10.
10
I don't know why
9 or
they're
10
like
points.
this anyways.
Yeah, I agree.
10
Not 12.
So,
I agree with you.
Let's
Well,
just go down the rules.
last year.
handicap was.
Let's just go down the rules so we hit
That should
every one
be
of them.
Yep.
When we hit the points, we'll hit the points.
yeah.
Alright, number 2 is having the first and second place teams from each division play all in 1 week at the Moose, like how we did it last year.
I don't
I
understand
think for the teams that were in that, it was pretty cool. There's more people there. Some other people came to watch. So I think we should keep it the same. Does anybody oppose first and second position rounds being played in the championship week format?
actually.
The only thing I have against that is your home bar is losing money.
That's true too.
You're losing beer money. Yeah, last year, the final 5 games we played, we only had 1 at home and it got rained out.
Well, Eddie messed up on a few of those that are
And the
starting.
last 5,
Eddie didn't give a shit.
and I blamed him for that. And the rest, at 1 home game.
Play those games.
I think whatever team has got the higher wins is the home team for whatever you're playing for. Right.
Well,
It's
I mean, they
bad.
still get home, they still get first throw as home team.
But they're never
But the
that
question is,
home.
do we wanna do it at McHenry, all the way at McHenry?
Except
or we wanna
for
do it
one
at
day.
the bar?
As long as the
Like
championship
Terry
is not-
said, the
There's
bars,
one day at home team.
Well, we
the
can't,
bars pay to be
Oh,
in
you
this
can't
thing
force
with
that.
us.
Right.
I think two McHenry teams are
That's
in
the point for
that.
not going there. We probably shouldn't do it. That's an unfair advantage. In my opinion.
What's that?
Alright, so we have a motion to not have the championship 1 versus 2 in a separate week at the Moose altogether.
So the tournament will be 1 or 2 a week at the old bar.
Instead, we'll revert to, you'll just play that, you'll play the next week, whichever team has the most wins will be home team, and it would be at their place.
Right.
So we have a second.
That's for
motion
the
that.
second place.
Yeah, it's essentially, it's going back to what we did 2 years ago and all for.
The way it was done for 40 years.
For a second, you're the new president, do whatever the hell you want, for all I care. But I'm just saying, we have a 2-year, the rules aren't supposed to change for 2
That's
years.
right.
Standing in place right this minute, and we're only in the first year.
I wasn't here last year at the meeting to know if that stayed in place for 2 years,
So we're in.
or if now that this is a voting year, it can be
This is the
revoted.
start of our second year.
We just
We're
did
under
that
a
last
new
year, that was the
regime.
first year.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
at the time of the discussion last year, was it keep it in place for 2 years no matter what? Or now that we're back in our voting year, get it back on cycle with a voting year?
I think what
I wasn't
Mike is-
here last year.
I think what Mike is saying is any rule stays for 2 years.
Any rule says
And
so.
it's-
But I didn't vote on
I
that
know,
rule.
I like your voting year thing. Every
I wasn't asked
year
to
is a
vote on
vote.
that
Well,
rule.
every year.
You were here last year?
Nope.
What?
was
Then you have it all this year.
I think we can vote on it.
We can change one rule last year.
At the home bar.
Change it today.
I think that's.
Change it to your rule today?
It doesn't get a
It doesn't bother me. I mean, that was just for, I wasn't at the meeting when it got into place, so.
Look at it this way.
We're talking about it all.
It was only to give everything a chance to work.
It's our league, put up to a vote, and we will vote on it.
I think we discuss every rule anyways, each
Yeah.
year, there's gonna be back and
No,
forth,
it
so.
wasn't.
What, are you still voting on first,
Yeah,
second place?
No. What we're talking about is doing the, if we vote something in, it's good, it's held for 2
Change it
years.
every goddamn year. We have a meeting every year. like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We can abolish the 2-year strict rule, and every year will be a voting year on every rule and new proposals.
Sounds good, huh?
Just as needed.
We won't every year, we're doing it anyways.
I second it.
Alright, now we'll go to the championship being at the Moose,
Fuck that.
or if you wanna revert to just home team with most wins gets it at home. There's no separate week, it's the next week.
You should get your home court
Everybody in
advantage.
favor?
Yes.
Please.
Of
What?
leaving, of going to the home team?
Going to the home team. Going to the home team. The next week, there will be that additional.
Yeah.
Except for.
Keep your hands up, no
Except for
one
the
captains.
We'll set fire to it.
It should be on the mosquito grid, there, please, otherwise, yeah.
Fuck you. No!
Vote then.
Hey, we drag in mosquitoes for your ass.
Play at home bar.
Jared, they roll them there
Yeah.
and let them loose.
I know.
If you're not careful, you step on salad.
Professional.
They're out there.
Yeah. Like the whole bar.
Abolish the 2-year thing?
We abolished the 2-year, every year's a voting year.
You know and all that stuff? You
Yes.
doing it on the computer?
I'm trying.
Oh, no, Willie.
Hey,
I'm
You
just
was
I'm
that?
so fast.
Hey, Willie, when you were trying to read stuff, somebody spilled beer all over your can't see it.
really?
When you're there, when
You
you're
got cameras,
there,
everything's taken care of.
Vote ready.
Huh? Holder, no.
You got camera.
Alright,
Who's her?
number 3, annual picnic. We'll do that the week after Labor Day, like it's always been. Number 4, we already voted on with 3 divisions. Number 5, new team with 2 returning players, consider original team. No teams are splitting up, right? All the teams are splitting up.
Nope.
Number 6, starting time is 6:30.
7:30.
Hey.
Daylight savings.
I was in Miami all week, so I had to backtrack every hour when I worked back.
6:30 or
7:30 start time. Thursday nights.
Can we make it a 14-minute grace period?
Can we make it at 7 o'clock instead of 7:30?
7:30. Everybody seems motion for 7 o'clock start
Yeah.
instead of 7:30. Anybody second that?
You can't start early anyway if everybody's there.
Everybody's
Yeah, we got people coming in late at 7:30.
yeah. I was gonna say.
Well, you know what, it's 7.
Not my team, other team.
Oh, shut up, guy.
Hey, you get your ass to
Then you
Old Rivers
get,
in, I'll
then you get
start early.
forfeits.
Yeah.
They ain't there, you get a forfeit.
There's a 10-minute leeway.
We're at Old Rivers at 6:30, so come on, bring it.
6:30, it's not 5:30?
Number 7.
We're getting later.
Kids are gone.
You shyster.
Number 7 is a rule that I think has been in place since 2016. Does anybody have any opposition to that? Number 8, similar. Any opposition to how the score sheet is and A1 playing H1?
Score sheet saying the same, right?
Yeah,
Score sheet's staying the
It
same.
seemed,
Yeah, why not, right? Yeah.
seemed okay.
It was only.
Yeah.
The score sheet was pumped up.
Number 9, 12 games, 21 points. Talks about forfeiting if a team, I think that's only if a team drops out of the league. Any opposition to number 9? 12 games, 21 points.
What is the point difference now?
Now we get so many fucking rules.
Alright, number 10. So 10A, 3 division play. Red team spot 6 points to the white, 12 points to the blue. White team spot blue 6 points.
That's where
The rule applies for 2 years, is no longer in effect. Any comments on the current point system?
5-10, man.
No,
5-10 instead of 6-12.
10.
I was thinking 6, 10.
It's all pointers and motherfuckers.
There's only one team in
Okay, 9 or
the
10.
league.
Yeah.
There's only one team in all the years I've been in this league.
6, 9.
There's only one team that really focused on it.
I think you're right though, Jim. I think you gotta keep 6.
That's the only reason to slow down, motherfuckers.
You keep 6.
6, 9.
Just lower, yeah, go down.
Yeah,
Go down to 9.
You're right.
10 points, you got a chance.
Now, I want to say that
It's 18.
that changed back in
6, 10.
2019, 2020, and we went right back to it the next year.
Well, because
The blue
because
teams,
his brother changed it.
The blue teams couldn't hold up.
blue teams.
Yeah, I think we should go back to the old.
Terry, he's not here. Don't worry about Terry. Terry's not here.
It worked well. No, not
We'll
that.
talk about it.
Let's go back to
And you're not
where
gonna stay
the
in the
handicap was based on.
If I had the Excel spreadsheet,
But
I could do
they
research
should
on
just
how
make
many
it, because when we first got
red
it,
beat white.
the handicap went through all the
Points
divisions,
separated.
like a blue team.
Hold on.
Or
I
one red
can't
division.
hear Casey. Can't hear Casey.
So I think go back to the old thing.
No, I'm just saying-
No team should ever give us.
I haven't been able to do any research with like how many blue teams beat white, blue teams beat red with the current point structure to see how even it is. Based on the total points, it's pretty even.
Yeah, Terry said that system seemed like it was a pretty even system for all 3.
From my experience, when a red plays a blue, it's usually
First started at 6 and 9.
a 7 or 8, a 6-6, 7-5, or 8-4. I don't think the red team is coming back and winning 10-2 or 9-3 in most of those rules. Dave, in your opinion?
Pay attention.
In your memory, are you beating any of the blue teams 9-3, 10-2?
Early Alzheimer's?
Yeah.
No,
It's usually a 6-6, 7-5.
it's,
I feel like they're
usually-
pretty close games.
Yeah, it's closer, yeah.
Check your film.
Now, don't lie.
Bullshit.
No,
Bullshit. He should have taken out.
if we're doing blue 12, yeah, they're closer games.
I don't know, I recall somebody saying,
Why don't you change it for
12-0, man.
But they got killed. That's why Terry went back last year, the year before, because
It flipped the
they were
next
getting
year.
killed.
And I want to say that was 9. It wasn't.
And he
10,
knew the
it
numbers.
was
He
9.
had it on a computer.
See, the reason why we
He's
went
in the lower
up,
division, that's why he's.
the reason why we went up with red giving blue 12 is to keep blue in the league. We
Playing,
don't want to
yeah.
like
So
lose
they quit,
the blue
yeah.
teams.
Exactly.
and
There's
quit.
only one team that was gonna do it last year. There was like Jim said, there was only one team.
But it's still, if you get a new team in, and they're not getting 12 against the red team, red division, they're just like, why the hell are we gonna come? Because we're just gonna lose all 12.
Because they don't love horseshoes like we do.
But
They don't.
they don't even
If
get
they
a
get
chance
two
to
regulars
go
at
for it.
18 and up, then you don't have a chance though, you know? I think 12 is too much. I'm gonna go back to the 10.
I've heard 10 twice.
9 or 10.
9 or 10.
6-10, we'll go over.
I think.
But here's the thing: if you're gonna go 10 to the blue division, then you have to also look at interdivision.
It is 10 already.
Well, you're giving 10 to your own division.
That's the
Well, you're getting
point.
10 to
That's
your
the
division.
division, you
You
split
can
the points
destroy
at
it?
the max of 10, that's what it says right now.
Well, we can vote on that.
That's what it says already. We're just saying out of intra instead of 12.
No, that one was just
Keep
voted
it at
last year, so it's 2 years since
I had a motion for 10. Does anybody motion for 9?
You hate to lose a team,
All right.
you know, because it's.
Motion for the red team to spot blue team 10 points.
No,
We have seconds.
Oh,
I didn't.
you guys want to take it 12?
Motion is for the red team to spot the blue team 10 points instead of the 12.
So I think since blue division's losing 2 points, white division should gain 2 points. So you should split us 8.
That's correct.
What division are you in?
Yeah.
Was there?
I didn't vote.
Thanks, guys. Carter, you paying attention?
Change for red in the blue division, change from a 12-point spot to a 10-point spot. All in favor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the captain. You made it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm not a
5.
division guy.
That would not pass.
Keep it up.
Wait, they're not voting now.
Willie?
Because we're not red division.
Right, so you gotta get rid of those 5 teams.
Come to here now.
If I go back to blue next year, I
He's not voting because he's in the white.
It doesn't take much.
No, you understand.
So you only have 11 teams voting. You only have 11 teams voting.
Leader 5.
But vote, if you're gonna
So
vote.
the options
One,
are
two,
Vote on staying with 12.
vote
Raise your
on,
hand again. Raise my
There
hand.
was 5 hands up.
vote on staying with 12 then.
2 talls
See how
here.
many hands.
Vote on 12?
Vote on 12.
How many captains want to keep it at 12?
Captains keep
Keep
it
it
at
at
12.
12.
Keep it at 12. Keep your hands up, Kyle.
keep it
Or
at.
if there's more for the 12.
Rick, your hands up?
That's it.
You're not
Keep it at 12. Now
Keep
we're
it at
at
12.
10.
You're
Okay,
keeping
okay.
it 12.
We had 6 votes at
Keep it at
10.
12. Try harder, Rick. You'll be
So how many got a 12?
That's about
I
what
counted 8 and 12.
What if you're white division? You can't vote just like the other one.
Try to get
Whatever.
better.
Why can't you?
All right, 12 it is.
Why can't white division vote?
6 and 12 is fair.
The numbers don't lie.
If I was a four up the backboard.
Alright, white division,
That's why I didn't.
red spot and white 6, white spot and blue 6. Anybody oppose that staying as is?
I think you ought to read the white rule.
I think white should vote, spot 12.
Okay,
Not blue 12.
No negotiation.
What do you
staying the same.
Good year.
All in favor?
Stays the same.
I am?
No.
What number are you at?
We're on 11. 11 talks about ties for second place, year-to-date points to determine the winner. I don't think we ever had. Yeah.
But there may be.
If there's a tie for first place, there will be a playoff night. 12-game format. Anybody opposed? 11C for a playoff if there's a tie. 12. Bad weather. Both teams show up. Wait a half hour before calling it or postponing. Gotta make it up by the next Wednesday.
Home team captain still gets the final call.
I'd say sometimes you can't make it up by the next Wednesday though, I mean.
Something I would like to put in.
It's hard to do.
They split, don't it? They use split.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Captains agree on split.
I believe it's up to the captains as to whether to split.
Something I want to put in there is, if there's,
We can make it up and then.
Make up not possible, each team gets 6 points.
One team says they.
if there's lightning in the sky, home team shouldn't have decision on whether we should continue playing. It should be a safety factor that
Right.
lightning is in the sky, it's done.
Okay, it's not like you're playing around the metal rod or holding the metal
Well,
rod.
you know what? At that point,
Horseshoe around?
at that point, we don't need to,
How do you split that then,
Well,
Dave?
hey, if the guy's saying let's play in lightning,
common sense.
If it's pouring rain, you can't play. If there's lightning way over there,
Dave, how you gonna split
Hey, I say
that?
screw a light bulb.
Run over
Ends right then?
Go ahead, hold up, everybody.
Right in your ass.
Yeah.
Alright, what I'd like to add something is like, if you start playing, let's say you play 4 games, whatever the score is, and then starts raining like hell and you stop, the remaining games get split
Yes.
for whatever you did on your first 4 games.
No, you wait out the rain.
No, yes.
You look at
Sit in the car and drink till 1 in the morning.
No, you're correct, you're
if
correct.
both teams decide to call it a night,
If it's not a finished game, it's not a finished game.
No, you can elect to go play darts instead and make those games count.
You can elect to play, you can elect to finish another night, correct?
inside bag.
Inside
You know, every time it's rain and somebody's decided not to play, I've been playing here long.
Coin flip.
Nobody's ever decided to play another night. Never.
It's tough.
That's where you
It's
decide
tough.
to split the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We split, but again, it's up to the captains.
We've made games up before, we have.
No, I'm saying, my team, for the team, I've been on 2 different teams. I've never had anybody in agreement to play another night.
No makeup games? I never had makeup
Any
games.
completed game will get logged.
You're a
Any
stubborn son of a
non-completed
bitch.
game.
I would do it. I could play any time I did a week.
It's tough.
We play, we got teams that play bags, bowls, darts.
If the 2 teams agree to play another, there's been a situation last year that we could do it on Tuesday, they could do it on Wednesday, we could. So we agreed to play like on a Friday after that 1 week before the next Thursday. Ed said you can't do it because you gotta get those score sheets out. What's the difference if it's in the middle of the year, it doesn't matter like it used to years ago, where it made a difference because of points? I mean, if you can play on a Friday or Saturday, if it's 2 days after the week, what's that make a difference?
Especially with
If the
set
2 teams
handicaps.
play, agree.
The handicaps are set, so it doesn't matter what the score is of that match, because the handicaps are set, so it's like, you can play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We play on Friday.
So we had,
He's saying playing 2-3 weeks later.
no, I
No,
mean,
no.
a 5, 4, 5, 2, 3 days later, like on a Saturday, Friday or Saturday, instead of by the Thursday, we had agreed to play like another, the Friday or Saturday, and said you couldn't do it. Because after the fucking week,
Full week
by
on
Thursday.
Thursday.
You can't do it by Thursday usually, So
I mean, it will mess up that week's standings and.
I think.
Well,
Well, no, it's, it doesn't mess it up.
it doesn't mess up the
It
game.
won't mess
It does not mess it up, because it's a set
So the 2
handicap.
captains agree to make it up on another day, as long as
You have to have it made up before you start.
My career, pay attention.
It's the week.
I'm okay with
It
that.
just has to get.
I don't want to do
later,
it
as long
3
as-
weeks later.
Yeah, no,
When
I'm
we go
talking about
back
short.
in, because during.
It has to be completed.
Never had
If you can't complete it,
If they can't agree, then just split like it is. If you don't make it up, you know, but.
yeah, I think that's a captain's call. And I'm okay with that as long as it's not 2 or 3 weeks after.
Yeah, no,
And it has to be made up before, if the next week's division, you can't do it. It has to be done before division starts.
Right.
Double header.
So if it turns out it's that last week of non-division play,
Yeah, no, yeah,
then you'll have to.
Yeah, the first 12 weeks or
But if
whatever.
it's like
is-
Friday.
First 12 weeks it don't matter, though, right?
Right,
So-
right.
Far as I remember, I don't know if it's in the rules, the new ones, but in the old rules, it had to be made up before the next week's play.
Because of what it used to be, that doesn't matter.
Because back in the day, they used to do the handicap different. The handicap was based on your wins, like they do in intermediate.
Now it's always 6 points or 12, which I'm, what's,
Well,
that
now
doesn't
it's
matter.
set that way, but when we go into interdivision,
Correct, that's,
We're almost.
then it's,
No make-
it goes back to the old way of handicap.
Yeah.
But back in the day, like you're talking, it used to be that way the
affected,
whole
yeah, you had to
season.
make it up.
You can't say that.
You would
So-
affect the handicap.
So I have to
feel like.
But I'm not-
I've been on the league for almost 50 years, so I understand.
Friday, Saturday. By the time I'm gonna get the standings out by Sunday.
And both the kids have to let you know, hey, we're gonna play this day, and, you know, we got it set up, and that's it.
It's right this way.
You're gonna have the standings up by Sunday? We're used to them on Wednesday night.
Hey, you must get lucky when we got Wednesday nights actually
I would enjoy
A Thursday afternoon sometime.
Thursday before, it's like fucking.
Thursday, an hour before play.
You hear that?
Hey, it's a new era.
Nice to add.
We moved up.
No way!
We're up here now.
That's right, we took a step
Quiet,
way up.
quiet, I
You
got
guys
it.
remember when I was president, the shit was on Friday night?
We used to call the Herald, you had to mail it in. What was his name over there, Suds or Russ, the guy there, Dave.
Yeah.
He'd have them in the paper by Monday, in the Herald.
Why don't we do that again?
Yeah.
Now everybody.
Because there is no Herald anymore. Pony Express.
I will update my phone number. I'll send out the revised rules, the schedule, everything via email. If you guys, that'll only go out to the captains on that list. If anybody else wants a copy, any of your other team members want a copy of the weekly schedule, email me back so I can add them to the list.
Well, hopefully the captain sent everybody else's
To
email,
forward it.
and they can forward it.
That'd be great. Say, well,
Did Ed transfer all his information to you or no?
what information?
All the emails.
No, I've got nothing from Ed.
Alright.
Terry had
We got nothing from my either.
What emails I have is the sheet that's up there, so that's why I said everybody check your email, phone number, make sure it's correct. There was one up there that said like Y-mail, I assume it meant Gmail. I don't know what Y-mail is. So, just check that. If anything needs to be changed, write it in, there's a pen up there.
Yeah, 14?
Number 14, dues, 125.
What?
Sponsor fee of 50. Due before the 1st of June. I know that was a hot topic last year about dues getting in.
Has to be in.
Have to be in by
Needs to be.
June 1st.
Absolutely, gotta be in.
the Chili Open?
That's on the list. Let's get through the rules here.
That's when I pay my dues.
I have a motion though, I'd like to make that 200 for team and $50.
Reason for the 200, just for higher payouts at the end.
I'm just kidding.
For Dave?
Oh.
For Tom Hess?
Everybody can go until next hour.
Willie, can you just kick that ottoman up and take a nap?
Mike, is there any way to enforce this June 1st date? Is there any penalty that we can enforce to propose if dues aren't in by June 1st?
They'll just say, fuck the
Yeah, right.
That's the alternative we don't want.
Yeah,
But I feel like some dues are still being paid in
Oh,
August.
just impose a fine, but put it in at the
$75
at the end.
If you don't get it paid by June 1st, we'll give you an extra $25. And then any money we get as a fine, we'll give it away as pickup or something.
here's the funny thing is, instead of trying to get the 25 out of them, you take it away from them
And
when they pay it at the end of the year.
Well, that's what Joe just said.
Yeah.
But again,
Don't try to-
not everybody gets paid out,
Don't try and get it.
right? Not everybody gets paid
Everybody gets paid out.
Everybody does?
I think everybody gets paid out. When you look at the
Oh,
budget,
absolutely.
everybody gets something.
Well,
So
so
if
if
you're
dues
late,
are not in by
25,
June first,
$25.
that team will be
Like the money that's.
fined $25 that will be deducted
afterwards.
from.
And it's not every week you get more and more. It's just, if you're late, it's $25.
And that will just go.
And that's
that will
off
just
of
go
your
to
payout at the end of the year.
Go to the tournament at the end of the year.
Tournament at the end of the year.
I mean, bar owners are elusive. Sometimes you gotta track them down. So do it.
A lot of times I
Well,
get.
if we're starting on April
I'll go get
27th,
them.
that gives you 5 weeks
A
almost.
lot of time I have the money and I just wait to go see.
Me and Carly will drive around and get the money that nobody's paying.
Mike comes around.
Bring Vito with me, I'll bring Vito.
It's amazing.
Yeah, fucking
25
Vito.
or you know, the street too, maybe we only want to do 10.
$12
I don't, I'm just
You're
throwing it out there as an idea.
As treasurer.
But
I think
usually
25
only
is good. It's
3 or 4
split
teams.
between 4 people.
Mike,
Alright, hold on.
you accept Venmo and Zelle or whatever is possible.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Talking about the money.
to your point, Jerry, you don't have to wait to play Mike to hand you one.
I was just gonna say, and who do we pay?
That's just it. That's why we wanna get these wondering if
The
we.
league-
I offered to
The league's
close
bank
it.
account is a night,
My name it to them.
so it's gotta go through me.
It's gotta go through you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so
Cash,
So if I don't play you till the end of the season?
Because your bar particularly, they used to always pay with a check, so I gotta be able to cash the checks at the bank with, it's an
Oh, yeah.
account in my name.
when
What
I
he
was,
said is, how does he get it to you if we don't play,
Oh.
if you don't play it till the end of the
Venmo.
season?
So you can
That
put a
one.
stamp on an envelope, mail it, that's
So
what
works.
Paul Miller does.
I didn't realize someone was coming
You
from
can,
an actual bar.
Then I'll need your address.
I was thinking-
I can give you my address, anytime anybody that needs it.
Just
pay him at the chili open, he's there every time. Hey, listen, when I was president, I had a thing that I did was, anybody that paid up to date before the
Got a
actual league started was put into a pool, and one name was drawn out for that team, and then that team got a free play. There's 13 teams that actually paid before week 1.
That's a good one.
You got a free
What do you
play.
mean a free play? What's the
They got all their money refunded to them. But we got 13 teams total, we only had 18 teams at that time, 13 teams paid in full. So, if they're incentivized, they'll do it.
What's a free
It was
play?
a fun thing at work, but it didn't solve the issue. There's
I don't understand what's the free
No.
play. What do you mean a free
But
play?
maybe instead
That
of
means you
getting
get all
100%
your
back,
money back if you.
maybe
if you-
get 25 back.
Sponsor fees.
If you pay before week 1, your team gets 25 back.
Or we don't.
Every team.
That takes
or
that.
No,
All
just
that's gonna do is
one
one
team,
other thing.
and
That's
one
gonna
team
take
gets
out the end of
25
the year
back.
pot for everybody, then I'm just like,
No, it's just one team.
Just
Right,
one team.
Just one team, so it's a pool.
Still takes out a pot from everybody versus second place. Minimal, yeah, minimal.
Or it's 125, so if you pay before week 1, it's 120.
Right on this one here?
I don't know.
Right.
One that's right on
So
this
it's get your ship by June 1st.
Everybody should.
That hard. We all know it's gotta happen.
Let's leave it as it is, everything, but guys, let's just get the money in by June 1st.
June first.
We can still pay it today, right?
Oh, yeah.
The captain list will be on the email, so it'll have Mike's info. You know, you can, like he said, the mail still works, or try to schedule a time when maybe you guys can get together just to drop it off.
My number is right on that captain sheet, so anybody text me from that number, you know, I can give you my information, you can pay the money. And I'll text you right back and say paid
I got 140 right
on
now.
that date.
Number 15, any brand horseshoe can be used. I think we're all good.
Yep.
No Mustangs.
I don't know if I'm.
No Mustangs or Challengers.
Hey, I got new challenges, I just bought brand new ones, man.
That's after league.
Today.
16, all picks are covered and numbered. States painted before the games and at halftime. I think everybody's up to code on that.
No, we're not. Call Danny and tell him our shit ain't covered.
Be surprised.
I got half of them covered. I'm out there getting ready.
Yeah, half of your plan are all
Yes,
covered.
I fucking told him.
Alright, 17, 65 and older.
Fucking asshole,
Women,
he knows that he
you
has 8
know,
pets and he
27
knows
feet.
4 feet of ladder. Really?
I was gonna buy them and Danny bought them, so Danny bought those, not me.
Oh, yeah.
Me and you were split up.
18
You
and
want
older.
it?
So-
Too late, it's there.
Alright, any other rule issue that somebody wants to talk about or propose?
Can I propose to,
You know,
on Rule 17, I'd like to change to 63.
Mike, this is why you don't have a for you guys.
Hey, really? 58. That's you.
You have 58.
You got another year, Jerry, right?
Is that, you have to be 65, or is that the year you're turning 65?
Well, you gotta be 65. That
Oh, it's gonna be last year, you gotta do the same, leave it the same.
We were a stickler on
It'll
that.
be 65, I got screwed.
Jerry,
Jerry, keep it the same, right? You got
Hey,
screwed.
What about when you're 90? Can they go up to 25?
You know, that's
We got players that are 90.
That's a new email.
80, 80. We gotta move up 5 feet.
Roger doesn't need
He throws better than most people at 70.
What about Michael Jerry?
You can vote on it. Vote on it. We only got a couple players. It's like 25.
Casey, I vote for, you're 90, you're going 10 feet more. 25 feet.
25 feet, alright, motion, for 90 or older, you can throw from 25 feet.
If you're out.
I won't be around.
Hey, can I identify this
Hey,
thing?
you guys hear that? 90 or older, you should be 25.
On your driver's license.
Only if they bring popcorn.
90.
I can
Bring
really
your
make
fucking
that
in.
happen.
We had,
You know he would.
we had a couple ladies.
He doesn't
that
want to vote.
we had to put one off for them.
Alright, number 17, 90 years of age or older,
Coming in?
Yeah.
went in for 25 feet.
You got it 90.
All pits now,
Yes.
all pits have to have a 25
That's
foot
fucking
mark,
awesome.
no.
Roger.
Every week.
No, you're using,
Roger.
you're looking at you.
And
I'm
extra cement now for 25.
I'm very happy.
Roger, you got a while to go yet.
I don't think we need to move the cement, but there's
Yeah.
Roger, probably you want to-
I think the advantage is good enough, people just work it.
I'm very happy.
How about having
Is Roger's
How old was their other guy?
Just Roger. Just Roger.
On pizza, though.
Casey, how about having all the
You're talking about Lynn?
installed
It's,
approaches,
Came with the kids.
Brenda's, some sort of smooth.
he was, yeah, he had, actually had an extra problem before he was like,
But, I mean, that's
We've got
that's
a
out
lot
of our control.
Let him move up.
We've got a lot of 30.
I mean, are you guys,
That's home field advantage.
I think that's a tough ask.
Over the moose last year.
I mean, you're asking the bar owners to put the money in,
Exactly.
and I don't
Plus we had.
know how many of them would.
Do
do that. I think if that would almost fall on us as.
The bar doesn't do it to team. Yeah, to kick.
Well, that would be nice, you know, if they had.
My bar owner already said no.
I agree, it would be nice, but I don't, from, I guess, a money standpoint, feasibility standpoint.
Another platform for 30-foot shoot, I'd rather in the long.
Like size, Jerry got it.
There's some places that concrete that's worse than the grass, not the grass.
Well, they're supposed to be
Right.
doing that. That's, they're
Some places
redoing
right
it
in
this
like
year.
concrete.
you taking it?
They're supposed to be doing that.
Terry, Chili Open, anybody from the Moose
I'll email you
have
all
idea on the Chili Open date?
If it's.
We're
Bolt on this
certainly-
year, bolt on. It was supposed to be a bolt on last year.
Was it a full time?
It was supposed to be a bolt on last year.
But was that the one that was?
They switched it to Moose.
Oh,
No,
you're right.
they switched it to Moose.
I
They switched it to the Moose. No, I brought chili and nobody wanted to cancel.
You guys had a different one. What's your other one?
But
No, we had one like the end of the year, August, end of August.
There was one
Nothing.
that.
Yeah,
No,
end
but
of it.
we did the.
Joe said he didn't want to have it last year, he wasn't here to vote.
So I didn't know.
why it isn't.
It moved because Terry called me and said, hey,
Yeah, Joe said he
we're
didn't
just
want to
gonna
have
do
it.
it
There's only
at,
one,
we're just
just
gonna
keep
do
it.
it at the Moose, because I run it anyway. And I
Yeah.
said, I don't care, take a vote on it.
He wasn't here,
81
that was last year, he wasn't here,
Sell.
Terry said, oh, we do it at the Moose, Joe don't wanna do it, I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
I never said I didn't want it.
That's what Terry said.
I know that from Terry.
Motion to move Chili Open back to Bolt On in.
Not bad, we just did it one year.
I got one more.
At Bolt On
At
in
Bolt
this
On.
year.
Yeah, here's the
Yeah.
one that changed.
Yeah, that was 2 years.
Yeah, we did it 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chili Open at Bolt On in this year. Sound good?
You should get.
Yes.
You can switch, we can switch to everything.
Alright, date, you guys have a date?
Just Sunday before the.
It's always the Sunday before.
22nd.
So that,
22nd or whatever.
So-
start date right now is 4:30,
Right, so.
so
So it'd be
it'll
4
be
days before that.
4:25, whatever that works out to.
The Sunday before we
Yep,
start.
Sunday before.
It's the 26th, Casey.
25th?
26th.
Wow.
26.
Sorry, dates.
26th is Sunday. April 26th is Sunday. April 26th is Sunday.
Anybody have it on Saturday? That's, again, that's.
I don't care.
Friday?
You got this, look at, you got it. You got Cody go. Look at this.
You got the chili open bag, I can go drink now, right?
Saying you don't have food court.
That is all I have.
What is the closing date for
Yeah, we'll find out these are the-
27th.
It might be moved up a week now. Let me go back through it. It'll either be 8:20 or 8:27. And now that we're not doing the championship at the Moose, we can move everything right away. So it should be 8:20, but with a 4:30 start date, these are just my notes I want to that I got.
And I'll bring chili again. Last time I brought chili to the booth, we canceled it on Facebook. I'm not.
You gonna make it hot? You gonna be hot?
Crock pot, yeah.
Hot spicy or just hot?
Spicy hot.
No. You put your own Tabasco.
Spicy hot.
I'll take Tabasco in there.
April 30th is
fires.
All right, everybody brings it. Bring your own.
That's hot. 26.
Casey, can we, can you have a roster of everybody playing with their phone numbers, so if you have to get a hold of
All the
somebody?
captains or every roster?
Yeah, everybody on the league.
I can send, I
We
can
did
send
hand
a
them in
form
last year. I don't know if that has it.
John, we don't want you to have our numbers.
I mean, I can send a
Okay,
form
let's
out
spam
that
calls.
has that information.
You always call the captain of that team.
I'll leave it up.
Good night.
Leave it up.
Pretty good.
Down to-
Not too bad. Just good enough to have.
We give all the numbers to
I
Ed.
can still
For
call
the
you.
teams, you should have vetted it.
I'll be right there with the button.
Captains.
We had to fill out numbers of players, game, last year.
Yeah, try and get it. That checks out.
My team, I'm the only one that communicates anybody. Nobody's That's why I'm the captain at first base. He never got anything. We're done already.
See you soon. Fuck everything else.
Drop them off.
Fine job.
Casey, thanks for taking over.
Good job. Fuck you, Cardi. Man. You know what the fucking thing.
You know, the first time we don't get our